I love Pakistan, and my wife is also very much in love with Pakistan.
Wow, that's great.
I've heard about how hospitable Pakistanis are, but I never thought that they would be hospitable to such an extent that you cannot imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
we Filipinos are also hospitable,
Yes.
but when compared to the Pakistanis, you are not just above us. Now, that's one thing that I love about Pakistani. Oh, there are so many things to see in Pakistan. Pakistan is so huge. It's twice the size of the Philippines in terms
Yes.
of geographic area, and it has everything. No? It has snow-capped mountains, it has deserts, no? It has valleys, it has beaches. Everything you can think of, you can find in Pakistan. And so I want our people to know that. No? Well, we've been friends for 77 years. No? That's a long, long time.
Yeah.
We were one of the first countries to recognize Pakistan when it was a newly independent country. We are in touch with some universities here in the Punjab region.
Okay.
They want to link up with universities in the Philippines
Wow.
for cultural exchange and educational exchange.
Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm your host Iza Rumail. Welcome to Discover Pakistan. Today we're honored to be joined by His Excellency Emmanuel Fernandez, Ambassador of the Philippines to Pakistan. In today's podcast, we'll be discussing culture, tourism, opportunities, friendship, and the growing bond between our two beautiful nations. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me, Isa.
It's a pleasure.
Good morning to you and your viewers, of course.
Good morning to you too. So, sir, to begin on a lighter note, so you have been in Pakistan for some time now. How has your experience been so far?
I love Pakistan, and my wife is also very much in love with Pakistan.
Wow, that's great.
We've been here for a year and 3 months, and we
Okay.
are enamored not only by the beauty of the place, but by the beauty of the people.
Wow.
Very hospitable, very friendly, very warm. It's one of the best postings we ever had in my 25 years as a diplomat.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And moreover, what surprised you the most about Pakistan and its people?
Well, I've heard about how hospitable Pakistanis are, but I never thought that they would be hospitable to such an extent that you cannot imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
we Filipinos are also hospitable,
Yes.
but when compared to the Pakistanis, you are not just above us. Now, that's one thing that I love about Pakistanis. The other one is the resilience of Pakistanis. No? Like Filipinos, you are also faced by a lot of challenges
Yes.
in terms of climate, in terms of other natural disasters, and you are as resilient as we are. No? And that is why I see a lot of commonalities between our attitude, our adaptability in terms of facing those common challenges.
That's really nice to hear. Moving on to Pakistan-Philippines relations. Sir, how would you describe the current relationship between the Philippines and Pakistan? And in your opinion, which areas do you think have the strongest potential for cooperation in the future?
Well, we've been friends for 77 years. Now, that's a long, long time.
Yeah.
We were one of the first countries to recognize Pakistan when it was a newly independent country. And for the past 77 years, we've had a very dynamic and very strong relationship across all areas. But of course, there's a lot of room where we can grow further. And I'm here precisely to do that. No?
We appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you. I want to deepen our relationship, specifically in 3 areas, Isa. No? I want to deepen our economic relations. I want to deepen our people-to-people or cultural relations. And I also want to deepen our relations in the political sphere. No?
Okay.
Those 3 areas are my priorities during my tenure as ambassador to Pakistan.
That's great. Sir, how can young people from both countries help strengthen these ties?
That's a very good question. Incidentally, we are both a young population.
Yes.
The Philippines, the average age is about 25, and Pakistan is almost in the same number. So we are indeed very young as a people. We are dynamic. When you're young, you want to discover things. You're open to new ideas, new ways of doing things. We're very high tech, just as your young people are. So there's a lot of common ground to start with. No? And so I can see a lot of potential in terms of our people, our young people, cooperating on many fields,
Yes.
specifically in the area of IT. No? I think that's one frontier which we should really exploit, because this is an area that we hold a lot of things in common. No?
Yes.
On top of IT, I'm thinking of cultural exchanges between our young people and also educational exchanges. As a matter of fact, that's one thing I'm doing something concrete about already.
Okay.
We are in touch with some universities here in the Punjab region.
Okay.
They want to link up with universities in the Philippines
Wow.
for cultural exchange and educational exchange, not only between our students but even our faculty.
Okay.
I want our universities to learn from each other, to discover new things together so that they can discover frontiers of knowledge that will benefit not only our two countries but the world at large.
Okay, that's really insightful. So from moving from diplomacy to culture and tourism, what would you like Filipino tourists to know about Pakistan?
Oh, there are so many things to see in Pakistan. Pakistan is so huge. It's twice the size of the Philippines in terms
Yes.
of geographic area. And it has everything. It has snow-capped mountains, it has deserts, it has valleys, it has beaches. Everything you can think of, you can find in Pakistan. And so I want our people to know that. But the truth is, many of our people already know that, Isa.
Okay.
In fact, I heard that of the Asian tourists going to Gilgit, Baltistan, to the north of Pakistan,
Yes.
majority of the Asian tourists are actually Filipinos.
Wow.
Filipinos, yes. So it's not as if we don't know. Our people already know how beautiful Pakistan is. It's a matter of expanding their appreciation for the place and, of course, facilitating the travel from Manila to Pakistan.
That's really nice.
Yes.
Sir, have you visited any place in Pakistan that left a lasting impression on you?
Lahore is number one. And I say that not because you're from Lahore, but because indeed Lahore is everything you want to see in a
Yes.
city. It's literally a cultural gem. I visited Lahore, I think 2 months into my tenure here. I was very
Okay.
new. We were toured around the walled city by the administration, and my wife and I were just enamored by the beauty of Lahore. It's so beautiful. We kept coming back. I think this is my 5th time to be in Lahore.
Wow.
In my one year and 3 months in Pakistan. So Lahore is definitely on top of the place that I love the most in Pakistan.
I
And of course,
second that.
of course, I'm not saying that the others are not as beautiful. They're also as beautiful in their own way. Karachi, for example, I've been there many times. I've been to Maree, to Gujranwala, to Abbottabad, Gilgit Baltistan. I haven't been there yet, but my wife and I, we plan to go there in October because
Okay.
we've been told that we have to see it. But Lahore, of course, is what's you're saying here in Lahore? He who has not seen Lahore has not been born yet. No, and I'm happy that I've seen Lahore
Okay.
not only once but many times.
That's great. Sir, how important are tourism and cultural exchanges in building stronger international relationships?
Very important. I always believe that for two nations to really start working together, their people must first have trust in each other. They must have appreciation for each other, because everything else is built on people-to-people ties.
That's true.
Without people-to-people ties, everything else will not start. No, so it's very important. And one way of developing people-to-people ties is to enable the people of two countries to travel to their respective countries to discover the culture there, the people, and by so discovering, their understanding expands and their appreciation also expands. And once you have that base, everything else will fall into place.
Yes.
Economic exchange, trade, investment, everything else, political cooperation, everything else is built on people-to-people ties. And tourism is a very effective means of strengthening that area.
Okay. Both countries are known for their rich heritage and beautiful destinations.
That's true.
So for Pakistani who are planning to visit Philippines, what experiences should be at the top of their list?
There are many things that I'm sure Pakistanis will love about the Philippines. But I would say that on top of the list would be our world-class beaches.
Okay.
You see, the Philippines is what you call an archipelago.
Yes.
It is composed of 7,600 plus islands.
Islands, yes.
So it's surrounded by water, both outside and within the Philippines itself. So it's a very maritime country,
Yes.
and so we have beautiful beaches over there. No? I would
Okay.
encourage Pakistanis to go to the Philippines first and foremost for our beaches.
We would love to explore
Please,
that.
please, I'd be honored to facilitate that visit. No?
It's a pleasure.
Yes, yes, and of course we also have mountains. We have mountains there. We have other areas which would be of interest to Pakistanis. And the Philippines, as you see, is a multicultural country. No? Because we have been engaged, we have encountered many cultures. The Spaniards for 300 years,
Yes.
the Americans for almost half a century, the Dutch, the Chinese, the other Southern Asian countries. Because of these encounters, our culture is multi-ethnic, very diverse. And so when you go
Yes.
to the Philippines, you get exposed to all those cultures.
All those cultures. Yeah.
And you would find it very, very interesting.
Okay, that's really nice to hear. So okay guys, it's time for a short break. Welcome back. Sir, if you talk about trade and business, what opportunities do you see in increasing trade and business between the Philippines and Pakistan?
Oh, a lot. But first, let me tell you about what we are currently doing in the
Okay.
area of economics. Pakistan is one of our top exporters of rice to the Philippines.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
actually in the top 5. You supply a lot of rice to the Philippines. That's your topmost export to the Philippines. You're also strong in pharmaceutical products.
Okay.
Very strong there. And many others. But for the Philippines to Pakistan, we're strong in vehicle parts.
Okay.
We're also strong in semiconductors, electronic and electrical devices. So we have a very active trade, but as you rightly asked, what else can we do to expand that? No? So there are many things. No? One way is for us to collaborate on things like textiles. No?
Okay.
Pakistan is well known for producing world-class textiles. And we can combine your textiles with the technology of the Philippines.
Yes,
We're
it
also
would-
strong in textile manufacturing, so we can combine both.
Great initiative.
Yes. We can also combine your IT strength with our strength in BPO, in our business process outsourcing. No? So it's what I see is a chance to combine our assets and to come up with something better.
Yes. And which sector in Pakistan look most promising for Filipino investors?
In Pakistan, this would be pharmaceuticals and textiles, as I said.
Okay.
We can start importing from you those textiles, and we can assemble them using our technology, and we can export them to other countries. And speaking of exporting, ISA, as you well know, the Philippines is part of what you call the ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations.
Yes.
It's a huge regional bloc. It has about 680 million people,
Okay.
consumers.
Yes.
And the GDP, the collective GDP, is nearing $4 trillion.
Wow.
So it's a huge market, and the Philippines is like your gateway to that market.
Yes.
What do I mean by this? If an investor from Pakistan invests something in the Philippines, say textile, and the Philippine counterpart produces something that will result in a product that could could be certified as of Asian origin, then it can enjoy enormous tariff exemptions.
Yes.
You can be enjoying a tax exemption of, instead of paying, for example, 10 to 20% of tax, you only pay about 0 or
Yeah.
5%.
Wow.
And that's a very huge
Yes.
exemption from taxes.
Can tourism play a biggest role in boosting economic and economic cooperation between both countries?
Yes, of course. As I said, people-to-people ties are the foundation of everything. So tourism actually encourages people to meet, to discover each other, to have a better appreciation of their culture. And once you have that base, everything else will fall into place. Economics, politics, everything else will be, as long as you have that basic foundation, the rest will just come very easily.
And what message would you like to share with Pakistani entrepreneurs and business leaders?
Please look at the Philippines, because the Philippines is waiting for you to offer a lot of investment and economic opportunities. It's a matter of going there, meeting the right people, coming into an understanding and implementing the understanding. And we are here, the embassy, myself, of course our honorary consulate in Lahore, we are here to facilitate your entry to the Philippine market.
Before we conclude, let's reflect on your journey in Pakistan. So what has been your most memorable moment in Pakistan so far?
Well, in terms of my personal experience, what I love about Pakistan, as I said, is the hospitality, the warmth, the friendliness of Pakistanis. So Pakistanis are really, really world class in terms of making you feel at home. That's one thing I will never forget about Pakistan. But professionally, of course, I like the fact that in Pakistan you have a very active diplomatic corps. People who are assigned to Pakistan are serious diplomats who want to do their job, and we are very, very fortunate to be assigned in Pakistan at a time when Pakistan is literally a major player on the world stage.
Okay.
You know, Pakistan is now credited for being a peacemaker.
Yes.
It's a prestigious perception.
Honor,
It's an honor for Pakistan.
Yes, true.
And you are in the thick of efforts to bring peace to warring nations, and to be a diplomat assigned in Pakistan at this time is, of course, a great honor.
That's true. And what message would you like to share from the people of the Philippines to the people of Pakistan?
We have many things in common, as I said. We have many values that are shared between us. We value family, we value food, but we also value things like sovereignty or the rule of law or rules-based international order. So we have many things in common, and that is why we are natural partners, and even our trade is strategically compatible. They're actually complementary. What you produce, the Philippines need.
Yes.
What the Philippines produces, Pakistan also needs. So we're not in a competitive arrangement of any sort. We're actually complementary. So that alone should give us the incentive to move forward and make things even broader in terms of our cooperation, not only in economics but also in other areas that matter to our people and our countries.
As you mentioned, food. So food plays a crucial role in cultural diplomacy. Have you tried Pakistani cuisine, and do you have any personal favorite that remind you of Filipino flavors?
Okay, well, I love Pakistani food. It's a bit spicy, but at first the spiciness was a challenge, but now it has become natural to me. So I love Pakistani food. I like the spiciness. But in terms of the similarity with Filipino food, we are also rice eaters in the Philippines.
Okay.
So your rice is something
that's
that
true.
we love very much. And you have a wide variety of basmati rice. We love mangoes also. We have our own mangoes, but yours, you have a very diverse variety. It depends on the place of origin and the time of the year. So I love your mangoes. I love your other fruits, of course.
Okay.
And everything else, biryani, chicken karai. my wife too loves Pakistani food. So it's something that we will always treasure in our memories after we leave Pakistan.
Wow, that's really nice to hear. And sir, as ambassador, what is the one lesson that Pakistan has taught you that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life?
As an ambassador, the most important lesson I've learned from Pakistan is resilience. Resilience and a stubborn hope that in the end, peace will prevail. Yes.
Okay. Looking ahead, what are your hopes for stronger Pakistan-Philippines relations?
My hopes are very high, actually. I want Pakistan and the Philippines to have even greater collaboration in terms of economic and political cooperation. I want our people to be even closer in terms of their relationship with one another. And I'd like to see more cultural and educational exchanges.
Okay.
We have a lot to learn from each other. And my job as ambassador is to enable our two countries and our two peoples to achieve greater heights in their relationship.
Okay. Your Excellency, thank you so much for your precious time and valuable insights, and we really wish you continued success, and we look forward for stronger Pakistan-Philippines friendship. Thank you so much for watching Discover Pakistan.